I finally watched the greatest movie of all time, Citizen Kane. Oh yeah, I've always wanted to make this joke. I've sacrificed any chance of having a girl in my room to have this as my room. So, the way I watched Citizen Kane was kind of unconventional, whatever. It wasn't the proper way because I watched it like bits and pieces, like every 30 minutes, and then like wait 2 days, and then 30 minutes, and then like 5 minutes, and then like just start over rewatching it. So I technically like watched it twice, ish, but I watched it only once. Uh I watched it in this room. I watched it in the living room. I finished it in the living room. So yeah, it's been all over the place. I don't think I should have I don't think I should have watched it that way. But I have two reasons. I was busy because school has started. That's why I haven't been uploading. And it's a pretty not slow movie. I wouldn't say boring movie. It's not 2001 Space Odyssey boring, but it's it's way better than Mank. Thankfully, I hated Mank. Um, because Mank is like the story of what was in the process of making Citizen Kane. So if and I said in my review, I think if Citizen Kane is like Mank, or if the style of Mank was like Citizen Kane, I'd hate it. It kind of was because it was jumping back from timepieces to timepieces. I respect this movie. Would I watch it again? Probably not, unless I have to. Unless I have to, or I have all of a sudden the willing to, like, okay, you know what? I'll sit down, watch the 2 hour movie, and cherish it. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon because I rarely have time to sit down and watch a movie. I can only do that at night. That's what I did with Life of Pi last night. I'm not gonna say anything about it right now. It's Citizen Kane, but yeah, that's I could only watch a movie at night. Um, so yeah, Citizen. Like I said, I respect this movie for like its legacy, but the story isn't that interesting. I was so tempted to, like, you know what? I don't care. I'm not gonna watch this right now. I'm just gonna watch it later when I have more film in my head and like I can cherish more film. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna watch it right now, and I did. If you were watching it and then you're like 30 minutes into it and then you're like, nah, this sucks, and then take it off, you won't miss much, to be honest. But if you stay and watch it, I actually love the ending. It's actually pretty cool. I won't spoil the ending, but I just love it. Like the last thing he said when Citizen Kane died, and then I don't think that's a spoiler because that's the whole movie. So that whole thing, when I saw like the globe, when I saw it, I'm like, is it that? Nah, probably not. What am I saying? And it was. I actually figured it out. Like when it was like getting to the end, I kind of figured out what it was. But I'm like, no, it can't be that. Oh my god, it was. I don't want to give it a negative review because it's not a bad movie. It's just a horribly boring movie. Don't take horribly out of context. It's a very good movie. It's a very well made, perfectly made movie. It's just not a compelling one for my standards. It's not like I'm expecting like an action movie like Transformers. No, the Citizen Kane and Transformers are very two different kinds of movies. Like, this is an amazing movie in my opinion for its reasons, and Citizen Kane's an amazing movie for its other reasons. Then again, it is the oldest movie I've ever seen. It's 1940s, I think. Um, the oldest movie from then I've ever seen was Doctor No, which was 1962. So, wait a minute. I could. No, it's too big. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking I could add James Bond like right in here, but no, it's not gonna fit. Look, I barely have like enough space. This is for like when I get more DVDs or more Blu-rays that I have to put like over here, and then so I have to push this. So I'm kind of glad I have this space, but overall, Citizen Kane is a very good movie. It's just not a very compelling one. I buy it? Maybe if I have like money to use, I'd rather use another movie I've never seen. If I got it for free, of course, why not? I'd get it. But I don't think I'd buy it on Blu-ray and add it to the shelf. Or if I added it to the shelf, I don't think it'd be in the best of the best for me anyway. So, but what do you think of it? Do you believe it's one of the best films of all time, or The Godfather is the best film of all time? Honestly, I think The Godfather is better than Citizen Kane, but that's just me. I'm the guy who likes the Transformers films, the first three anyway. So, what do I know?